We cannot blame Satan and the demons for our own shortcomings and our own sins. Many people, Christians, unbelievers alike, are bound to certain sins that cause them to continue to sin without being able to stop. That it's called slavery to sin. Yet they cannot blame God, Satan, demons, for their lack of self-control and falling into bondage, because sin at the very beginning is always a choice. Since we were born into sin, we were born into slavery to sin. But to sin is still a person's choice, to allow the devil into you or not. Most people are brainwashed into following this world, which allows the devil into them. They don't realize that they have a choice to reject him and their desires and their sin, and to instead obey Jesus. All people have a choice to go to Jesus, be set free from all sin and go sin no more. All people have a choice to turn away from temptation when it comes, now and in the future. All people have a choice to stand up, take responsibility for their actions, go to the Lord and get set free from power to the devil. It's your choice. Nobody can blame Satan, nor the devil. That's what Eve did in the Garden of Eden. She blamed Satan. She said that he deceived her. But in the end, she had nobody to blame but herself. Adam blamed Eve. In the end, he had nobody to blame but himself. He even blamed God. Dear friends, you have to take responsibility. There is no use blaming it on the demons. People, they get involved in all these things about demons. They become infatuated by demons. They think they've got to get all these demons cast out of them, when all they have to do is go to Jesus and choose him over their sin. Decide in their heart to turn away, and the devil is just going to run from you. He may come at you with temptation. He may come to you with some more things to try and bring you back into agreeing to be his slave by accepting sin. But you do not have to go that way anymore, because you have a choice, a free choice, total freedom to choose Jesus. The magic isn't going to have your demons cast out of you by some fancy preacher. Humans aren't your answer. The answer is, and always only will ever be, Jesus Christ. When you choose to go follow him, when you, from the bottom of your heart, choose to accept him and decide that you don't want sin anymore, supernatural power from God is going to set you free from your slavery to sin that you fell to. What did Jesus say about casting demons out? There was a certain man who they couldn't cast a demon out of. And they said, Lord, why can't we cast it out? They brought this man to Jesus. He said one word. He said, get out. They got out. They just left. He said to them, these kind cannot come out except through fasting and prayer. Why is that? It's because humans aren't our answer. You have to go to Jesus yourself. He'll just say the word and they'll just leave. Dear friends, it's our choice. Jesus can just say the word and they'll just leave. He has all the power. Don't go to fancy deliverance ministers. You just go and ask Jesus. Choose him. Choose against your sin. and he will set you free himself. I know people who Jesus supernaturally set free from the power of the devil when there was nobody around. I'm not saying that praying for people who have demons and casting demons out is a bad thing. These things are good when it's led by the Lord. But what I'm saying is, don't put your trust in man to set you free from your trouble. You go yourself to Jesus so that he can set you free. Because it only took him 2 words to send a demon out that would have taken man hours of fasting and prayer. If you are possessed today and you know it, and you need help, and you've got a mind to seek help, or you're stuck in problems and you know it, and you've got a mind to want to get out, you've still got will in your life. If you've still got your will to go and choose Jesus and accept him and leave your sin and choose against it, take your responsibility up into your hand, then you have the power to be free. You've got to go and take that. You've got to take that choice. You've got to decide right here and now to leave whatever it is that you're bound to, and to get on your knees and cry out to Jesus Christ. Only he has the power to completely set you free, and then in the future just continue following him despite trial and temptation and desires and attacks from the enemy. You will be victorious as long as your focus is on Christ the whole time. And you will always be able to be victorious over all sin.